Do you think Islam is at war with the West?
I think Islam hates us. There's something there that there's a tremendous hatred there. There's a tremendous hatred. We have to get to the bottom of it.
Islam hates us. Donald Trump says invasion of Iraq was the worst decision in U.S. history and turned the Arab nation into the Harvard of terrorism. Donald Trump said invading Iraq was the worst decision in history. He described former Iraqi dictator Saddam Hussein as a terrorist hunter. He said since Saddam's execution, Iraq is now the Harvard of terrorism. Trump made the comments during an interview with Anderson Cooper. Republican front-runner Donald Trump continued his attack on Muslims, claiming Islam hates us and there is a tremendous amount of hatred there, during an interview aired on CNN on Wednesday. While not going as far as to say all 1.6 billion Muslims despise America, the front-runner to be Republican presidential candidate did not appear pained to separate radical Islamic terrorism and the entire faith. Asked if he thought that the anger was coming from the religion itself, Trump, 68, threw the question back at interviewer Anderson Cooper and said that was for the media to work out themselves. "You are gonna have to figure that out, okay?" said Trump to Cooper. "We have to be very vigilant. We have to be very careful. And we can't allow people coming into this country who have this hatred of the United States." The billionaire businessman also claimed the invasion of Iraq was the worst decision in the history of the United States. Indeed, he described Saddam Hussein as a great terrorist hunter and suggested following the dictator's execution, Iraq became the Harvard of terrorism. Speaking to Anderson Cooper on CNN, Trump insisted, "I think Islam hates us. There's a tremendous hatred. We have to get to the bottom of it. There is an unbelievable hatred of us." Asked by Cooper whether he thought there was a war between the West and radical Islam or war between the West and Islam itself, Trump replied, "It's radical, but it's very hard to define. It's very hard to separate, because you don't know who's who." Earlier in the campaign, Trump suggested he would temporarily ban foreign Muslims from entering the United States. In an effort to justify this policy, he claimed it was too difficult to differentiate between jihadis and law-abiding Muslims. The proposal has been condemned by opponents who suggest it will alienate moderate Muslims. Trump claimed, "We have to be very vigilant, very careful, and we can't be allowing people into this country who have this hatred of the United States." Earlier, Trump attacked Ohio Governor John Kasich during a campaign rally in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Opinion polls suggest Kasich has overtaken Trump in Ohio, with the governor likely to win his home state.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter. You can visit us on www.therealthingmean.webs.com.
We